And welcome to today's Coach's Corner. Today we feature head Drake football coach Rick Fox. I'm Rick Silvestrini. Coach, I know not the score of the game you wanted on Saturday, but now you've had a chance to look at the film, go over everything. What's your takeaways from Saturday's game?
Yeah, what we talked about in our team meeting last night was there's one thing worse than losing by 70 points, and that would be not learning the lessons we need to learn from it. And we did some good things. I think the biggest problem that we had Saturday night is we weren't mentally disciplined. You saw that in the number of mistakes we made in terms of penalties, missed assignments, those kind of things. When we did those things correctly, we made things happen, but it was far too rare. And so that's where we've got to improve and get better this week.
And I would assume a lot of those are just correctable things, an offsides or jumping and things like that.
Yeah, those were the kind of things that really hurt us. Offsides, missed assignments, dropped balls, but things that we're capable of doing. We have to be more mentally disciplined under pressure against a good opponent to be successful.
Now, you always play a real tough pre-league schedule. Maybe give us your philosophy on that, playing teams like you played on Saturday.
Yeah, there's multiple reasons. One reason is if we make the playoffs, then the first round of the FCS playoffs is done geographically. We're playing the third place team in the MVC. So we need to get used to playing those teams because we expect to make the playoffs. And then second of all, that just raises our bar playing teams from the Missouri Valley Conference because it's the best conference in the nation. And so it raises our level of play. And we're going to learn a great deal from this past Saturday night and take it forward into our conference season.
Any individual performances you want to talk about?
Well, one group that I was very, very pleased with were our three kickers. Hunter White punting, a freshman, Ross Kennedy handling the kickoff duties, and then Danny Donnelly handling the PAT field goal duties. Now, Danny wasn't nearly as busy as we would have liked to have been, but those three guys were all in their first start, and they did very, very well. And that was a concern after losing Josh Lee last year, who was Special Teams Player of the Year in our conference. So those guys being effective moving forward is going to be a big plus for our team.
So you play Southwestern College coming up this Saturday. What's the theme in practice this week?
Well, you know what? The theme yesterday, our guys broke on this, was turn the page. Yeah. And I really liked that. I didn't think of that. But we got to turn the page and move forward, and that's really the theme. And we need to keep getting better heading into our conference schedule, and that's what we want to do this week.
Probably a lot of our fans don't know about Southwestern out of Kansas. Can you tell us a little bit about that team? Yeah,
they're going to my knowledge, it's the first time that Drake has played Southwestern. They're going to be a very athletic team. They're going to come in here with some guys we've got to contain. Their running back on offense as a freshman, but was very impressive in his first start this past year. And then a lot of guys who can run on defense that we have to contain in order to be successful.
Okay, it's a 6 o'clock kickoff this Saturday at Drake Stadium. Coach, good luck.
Thank you, Rick.
That's our Coach's Corner today with head football coach Rick Fox.